How do you envision your role in the position contributing to the overall mission of our organization? The mission at All West Vet Clinic is that pet care is our priority. I would make pet care my priority too. As a small animal technician, I would make sure that every animal that walked through our door felt comfortable. I would also treat each pet that came to our clinic as if they were my own. I would give them the best possible care that I could within the scope of my practice. I would make sure that when the pets came to our office that they received the best possible care that we could give. How would you go about establishing your credibility with the team? I would establish my credibility with the team by making sure I did every task 100%. I would take pride in my work, and I would also ask for help if I didn't know how to do something. I would ask for help because asking someone is the best way to gain knowledge. For in the future, I would know how to do that task quickly and efficiently. I would also take pride in my work, even if it was just taking out the trash or running a blood test for a small animal. Can you describe a situation in which your work was criticized? My work was criticized when I was working at the pool. It was an opening shift, and there was a list of things that needed to be done before the patrons were allowed in. I was the only guard there, so I started through the list where I felt like it was necessary to start. The lead guard came in about halfway through and asked me what I was doing. She pulled me aside and asked why I had started in the middle instead of at the top of the list, and I had told her that I found it was more effective to start at one side of the pool and work my way to the other side of the pool without backtracking, making use of my time. She told me that the list was there for a reason and that I needed to start at the top and work my way down to the bottom, and that's what the list was for. I thought about it for a minute and took it into consideration that she had been working there for a very long time and she knew what she was doing when it came to time management and what was the best for the pool. From there on out, I started doing the tasks in order from top to bottom. It ended up being quicker than starting in the middle. What irritates you about people and how do you handle it? What irritates me about people is when they don't do their work to their full potential. And it also irritates me when people are lazy. I handle this by making sure that I'm not the one who is being lazy or not doing my work to my full potential. I give 100%, my 100% best in all the work that I do because I need to make sure that I am not the cause of other people having to step up and do my job. I also handle this by when people are not doing their job to their best of their ability, I ask them if they need help because they might need help because it's too much of a load to do for them, and offering myself as a team player also will encourage other people to step up and make sure that they are doing their work. What can you offer us that others cannot? I am a quick learner. I am already proficient in your Aardvark system, and so I wouldn't need training on that. I also am a very hard worker and dedicated to what I do. The love of animals should come first, and it does come first for me. I would also aid in you because I am pursuing my biology degree. I can continue my education to help further the clinic. I can also offer you that I am on time 100% of the time, and I do my best and I work hard every day. If you could choose any superpower, what would it be and why? I would choose the superhero power of teleportation because it would be very cool to travel from one place to another really fast. I would use this so I could see more of my family and still make it back to work for the work week. I would also use this and help the world. I would travel from one place and help rebuild after a natural disaster and then travel to another to help kids who are hungry. I would try to better my community by traveling from one side of it to the other and making sure that they had the best things that I could give. Thank you.